What up, though? We got volume to start the stream today. Let's go. What up, Andrew? I know I gotta have something up in this bitch. That's a wave. What's good, everybody? What's good, Andrew Carter? Wonder Art. What's up, brother? Brother. How y'all doing? Trying to see if I can find a unique beat or something I ain't heard in a while. I mean, obviously I have a fucking hundreds of beats I ain't heard in a while, but trying to find a. Let's see if I can find one in here. Oh, Apocalypse Musicale. What's happening? What's happening? What's popping? What's cracking? Slime. Or whatever that song said. Got tracks coming in, baby. Baby. I just got done smoking, so y'all know I'm fucking fried. So it's gonna be an interesting stream today. And I've had a couple shots. And I've recorded a whole ass video. Like a whole ass video. Like sometimes, like, because I just recorded the video for that Zenith 2. So I'll probably drop that tomorrow. I'll probably edit it in the morning when I get up. So I'll probably edit that bitch at like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 or something like that. I don't know. Whenever I get up in the morning, I'll edit the video and then I'll probably release it tomorrow. And but that video was it's just difficult video to shoot because the first part of the video I'm like showing the interface, but I shot that second. I shot that last. But I'm like turning it around and showing the back and the front and explaining all the ins and outs and shit like that. And then I played the guitar a little bit. So if you watch the video tomorrow, y'all get to watch me poorly play the guitar. Um, but like when I do certain reviews, I feel like deserve certain justice. Cause like I don't like talking about some shit if I can show it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me, but I didn't have to do any of the shit that I did for my fucking review that I did for this interface tomorrow that I did because it wasn't sponsored. They just sent me the interface. And I mean, I could have did like Barry Johns did with his review and like not show y'all shit, but fuck it. I mean, if I'm gonna get it and if I like it, I might as well show you why I like the shit. Even if I can't play guitar, I still could show you why I like the shit. What's up, Ben Loco? So I want to have like top down views. I got a top down view. I got the front view, obviously, and then I got a few different takes. And then I spent time fucking recording verses and shit yesterday. So like, I mean, I put a lot of time in this video, but this video is probably not gonna get no views at all. But it's like, fuck it, Um, I think I'm gonna do. I don't want to give away one of my next video ideas, but I got a good video idea I'm gonna do next. I got a good video I'm gonna do next. What's up, Studio Bots? Watch me whip. Watch me may. Watch me me. How y'all doing today? What y'all got going on? That's what I've been doing all day today. I got up and I worked on that video for a few hours. And then, I mean, that's really all I did today. I got up late today. I woke up at like 8 or 9. So I think I watched YouTube from like 8 to like 9. And then I got up and worked on that video. Because it takes a lot of time to get like the lighting right. Like right now in my room, this is perfect lighting. But you can't tell through the stream because for whatever reason it fucks up the compression of the stream. But right now the lighting in my room is like the most ideal lighting I could possibly have. It's a little bit bright on my cheek here, which makes it look oily, but that's just the light. But this is like the ideal light I would like. Hey, it's too cold on the motherfucking stream.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
What's up, Brody? Welcome. I dedicated my summer to Lee Raining the guitar. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I already know. You don't gotta tell me. I dedicated my summer to Lee Raining the guitar and I read it back, trying to memorize the fretboard and getting comfortable with the A minor pentatonic scale. See, I gotta remember the scales and shit. Like I can remember how to play certain chords and then I can play like bass and shit. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying? E is the first note and shit. So I can figure the shit out from there. I mean, I guess in all the chords I can figure it out because it's easy because I still remember this shit, Eddie 8 Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie. You know what I'm saying? So I still remember all of I mean, it's not hard for me to but I have to think about it. So like if I was gonna play a guitar and I was gonna use a guitar in a song, I would have to think about, first off, I'm only playing one layer at a time. But then I would have to think about, okay, this is the root note, and then I would think about all the notes I was gonna play, and then I'd be able to play it, you know? And I realized that yesterday when I picked the guitar back up, because I hadn't played my guitar, dude, probably in a fucking year. I'm not even gonna lie. Like no cap. I'm about to play that motherfucking guitar some more though. I was having a good time yesterday. But I ain't played that guitar in probably about a year. And when I picked it up and I was fucking with it, I was like, oh, I can still do this shit. Cause I was doing a little like running your finger up each, you know what I'm saying, string and then going with the next finger and coming down, then going with the next finger. And I was doing all right with that. And then like I remembered a couple of chords. And I was like, oh, you know what? I could probably play this if I practice this more. What's up, Dick McGuffin? It's raining where you're at, Andrew? It's a beautiful day out here in Atlanta. An absolutely beautiful day. I'm not saying that to brag or rub it in or nothing, but it's an absolutely beautiful day here. I've been over here thinking about my kids coming all summer, man. Like, and then I finally made a move in my studio. So like, I don't know why I didn't ever do this, but like I had this like little cabinet or like little three drawer shelf that was sat over off to the right of like my desk, and I should have just put it under my desk, but I didn't think I was gonna have enough like room to move around and shit. And so today I was like, when I shot that video, I shot it in my room because normally I don't like shooting top down videos in my room because it's hard to configure with all the shit I got in here. But I moved that little dresser, that little shelf out, and I put the my little C stand over here so that it gets the top down view. And then when I pulled it out, I was just like, I wonder if I can get this shit to fit because I got this little cord catcher that sits underneath, and um it wasn't supposed to fit, but I just jammed that shit back there so hard that it fit. Pause. And now it's sitting back there and everything's cool. So it's like I have fucking um my desk or that little cabinet underneath my desk, and I could scoot up and shit. I still have room, like this is my stomach touching the desk, so I got room because my desk doesn't sit up against the wall. But so now my light was always been janky the whole 2 years I done lived in this apartment. My light's been janky, like it's been like hanging off to the side, and I just lean it over into one of my sound panels, and I like turn it, and it's janky as fuck, bro. Hold on, I can show y'all. I guess, cause I can show y'all, So I guess it's not set up janky though, but it was janky, and so but now that fits in the corner where that chest is, and so does the C stand. So now I can probably do more top down view videos in here, as long as it's not like a keyboard or something. I can't do like I wouldn't be able to do like a synthesizer review in here, or I couldn't review like that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something smaller, like an interface, something that's like this big, and I can get it on the desk, I can do the videos in here, which I prefer. You know, because this is the studio and shit. So obviously you prefer to do videos back here and shit. What's up, school? Hit the button. Dick McGuffin. Hey, you get a feature in tomorrow's video, my boy. It's only a small feature though. But I'm using that track as a demo track in tomorrow's video. So you get a small feature in tomorrow's video, my boy. What's up, DJ Gibalto? Yeah, you get a shout out and everything. Thank you again, brother. Thank you for being a dope ass fucking subscriber too, Banta. Banta hooked me up with some shit for my kids. He sent me some shit for my kids. It's pretty dope. I appreciate him for that shit. Especially when I looked through the shit, because I was like, one of them, fuck it, Super Smash Brothers, they got, yeah, definitely pounded up. Super Smash Brothers, they got. So I'm gonna give it to one of my other cousins, or one of their other cousins, one of my sister's kids, because I know they don't all have, or either my sister's kid or one of her grandkids, because they don't all have Smash Bros. But my son has Smash Bros. That was the first game I bought that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was the absolute first game I bought that nigga. I mean, it came with Mario Kart, but the first game I bought that nigga was Smash Brothers. Smash Bro Day Hoes, that's my shit. But as soon as I pick them up, dog, as soon as I pick them up and I get to the airport and like their mom leaves and shit, I'm about to buy him a case for his games, and I'm about to just smack him with the case, and then be like, hey man, I got some shit for you. And then I'm gonna have my Switch for like, you know, and I have my daughter, she'll be there too, and I'll be like, hey, if you want to play any of these, it's for both of y'all, you know? Cause she doesn't really play Switch like he does. So I don't even know if she's gonna care or not. I'm just gonna buy her some other shit, you know, to compensate. But I'll give them both Switches, and if they want to play that shit the whole flight home, I imagine my daughter's gonna want to watch a movie with me. That's kind of what I imagine is gonna probably happen. Like, I'm gonna have my computer, we're gonna be on flight, and you can choose a movie, and I think my daughter's gonna prefer to watch a movie with me, just knowing how she is. If not, I don't give a fuck though. I'll make a beat, nigga. I'll be on my shit, smashing the fucking shit, making a beat and shit. You know what I mean? But if she wants to watch a movie, I'll watch a movie. Or if there's a game on or some shit, whatever is going on, I'll be watching ESPN or whatever. But you know, I'll have my computer and shit. And so, but yeah, that's love, dog. Yo, they gonna love that shit, dog. They gonna love that shit. What's up, Snicker Stream? Happy I could help you out, bro. Yeah, I'm about to react in 1 second. I'm gonna piss real quick though. I know that's gonna piss y'all off. What's up, Dorello? I should have did that before I started the stream, but I was fucking moving my studio around right before stream, and I was gonna stream about an hour and a half ago, but I've been doing some shit here. Like, my studio's kind of torn up, but I'm trying to make it as optimal as I can make it. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing with my house. Like, trying to make it as optimal as I can make it. Because I got to move this washer, and I want to pull my kitchen table back out so my kids come. I guess we can eat dinner at the kitchen table instead of on the couch. You know what I'm saying? And then, because yeah, I don't have my kitchen table set up. It's in storage right now. And so, just set my house back up a little better, more optimal. But the more optimal I make it, the more space I feel like I'm taking up. But Gloria Gaynor said it best, I'll survive. I kind of want to crack open though. I mean, I guess I could do whatever I want to. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even want to give them the Mario Party. They're gonna have to take that though. But I want to smash open one of the Zeldas, not the brand new one, but the other one. I ain't played no Zelda in a minute, dog. I probably shouldn't be talking about this shit on stream because they don't even know yet, and I don't even be knowing when they be watching my streams. But I ain't trying to mean for it to be a surprise, but I'm not gonna tell them either. You know what I'm saying? So I guess if the little nigga unlocks the clues himself, he's gonna know, but he's not gonna get them any earlier. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me go ahead and play a track real quick. And then I'm about to go to the restroom.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days. Now they've been playing up in my mind for days. Sound escapes when I moved out their way, when they found out the way that I lost, the way that I live and the way that I left. Yeah, the way that they took it, I lost. Now I'm lost, why? 'Cause I'm over this one too, like I'm over the counter. Take 5 for the moment and take 1 a day times after. Yeah, the daytime couldn't come any more faster. I went from going to churches and talking to pastors. That's the way they do it, medication ain't after. I went from going to throne just a smidgen of laughter. The new times, can't wait to usher in at this family cookout. They see me different. Oh, they about to grill me, bring the mustard in. I bring the times through the mustard. I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days. Now they've been playing up in my mind for days. Sound escapes when I moved out their way, when they found out the way that I lost. The way that I live and the way that I left. Yeah, the way that they took it, I lost.
In my culture, therapy really isn't an option. So it's alcohol, marijuana, and other toxins. So you're not locked in, they're feeling boxed in. Mind going 360, feeling like a top spin. With every move we make, it's like he's on trial. They only recognize your being by what they see on file. And they wonder why we always be on wild. Ready to flip out, Simone Biles. This is just the rhetoric. My mental health, I let it get worse without the betterment. I should've gave my testament. I became my own deficit. Thinking became my detriment. Decision making hesitant. Should've seen I was excellent. They don't teach us how to get better. We focus on math, science, the placement of a letter. We listen when they tell us that money equals pleasure, but ignore when celebrities kill themselves over pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure. We listen when they tell us that money equals pleasure, but ignore when celebrities kill themselves over pressure.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days. Now they've been playing up in my mind for days. Sound escapes when I moved out their way, when they found out the way that I lost. The way that I live and the way that I left. Yeah, the way that they took it, I lost. I don't always share personal things about myself on the first string. See, you're waiting on my call, but you're wasted like your hearts, and you're waiting to get a little bit more involved. But you can't, simply put, I don't believe that you can. The way that it goes down, the way that it came. According to the GPS, I'm 3 minutes away. The words that you're typing, you can tell them to my face. Sorry that I gotta be protective of my heart, that I have worn on my sleeve, that's been long from the start.
Yeah.
Is it a hard hell, or has it been hella hard? Is it a hard hell, or has it been hella hard?
We made that shit on a stream, bitch. All right. Let's get back into action, or let's get into action. Up first, we got Studio Bots. Hello, Mr. Mix. Strong review. Y'all can take that burp, sample it if you want to. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I did see some spam shit in my box the other day. The email address is legit though. Matteo Guglielminetti. They tried to send you the spam, but I looked and I got it, bitch. I got it. This nigga ain't spamming me. Yeah, you're gonna have to re-enter the email address. It's legitimate. You see, I'm getting tracks coming in. I wouldn't lie to only you about the email address. I would have to lie to everybody. It'd have to be a group effort. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right. Studio Bots, I got you up first. Let's go. Hello. I'll say this. To be fair, if this is on your album, it's cool. But when you send a nigga a track, you should at least put an intro in on the track so it's not just loud as fuck in their ear as soon as the track starts playing. It's like, fuck. Respect my ears. It's the first thing I'm hearing for the day. Hello.
getting home. All I know is I've been at this party way too long. I done seen so many bones, swear to God that I'm stoned. Man, they call me Mick Jagger, I'm like a Rolling Stone. I ain't got nowhere to go, cause the
You got auto-tune way too hard on this track, bro.
yeah, I'm the king of the club. Yeah, I pop bottles of what? Yeah, man. Hold up. Hello. I told you I freestyle on your voicemail, bitch. Hello. Molly.
Hey, I feel like Studio Bots, I ain't got no disrespect for you, but this shit ain't it for me. It just ain't it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for this shit.
I don't know how I'm getting home. All I know is
I don't even necessarily mind the beat. I just don't like the song. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't like the song. I mean, it's no disrespect, my boy.
I'm getting home. All I know is I've been at this party way too long.
I don't know, man. I think that the beat could have been. I think that the beat's dope. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't like the song. So, but I'm old. I'm 40 fucking 5. So you're sending a beat to an old ass nigga who doesn't do Molly. You don't have to apologize, my boy. Like, I ain't even trying to be an asshole. Trust me, there's motherfuckers out here who know when I'm trying to be an asshole, I'll be an asshole. It just ain't for me. Beat's dope though. All right, Too Cold on the stream. I got you up next. It's been a while. It's been a while since you've been gone. Are you in Washington yet, Nick, or Maryland yet? Did you move yet, Cole? Let's go. That shit was smooth, Cole. I wish it was louder, but it was smooth overall. Like the beat. I wish it was just I wish everything was just louder. It felt like it was kind of little tame. Hell no, that wasn't Cole on the guitar. He might have put down the MIDI, but that shit was fire. I'll definitely give you one of
I do
those.
say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Cole, you didn't answer my question, nigga. Are you out here yet? I can't remember whether it was Maryland or Washington where you're, I guess Maryland, whether it was Baltimore or the DMV where you're moving to. I need to link up with this nigga Cole. Y'all could sample that one too. I do want to start playing guitar again more, man. I want to get back into like when I was in Phoenix. Those Phoenix streams were so fun because I was actually using equipment and shit. And y'all know I suck at playing keys, but we was making some fire ass shit. One of my favorite songs is from that shit. All right, up next I got Alessandro Farinelli, aka Apocalypse Musicale. Bam! What's good, brother? You didn't hear what I said earlier, dog. You could see the guitar. You can only see the guitar today because I used that bitch today, motherfucker. Nigga, the video you gonna see tomorrow, the guitar is actually in the video, nigga. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. That bitch is making a cameo in a video tomorrow. And so is a beat that I got from fucking Old Man Banta. You know? So I did an interface review for that Zenith 2 by Antelope Audio, but it's got DSP in it. So, you know, I mean, I be trying, my niggas. I mean, after I know I said this earlier. Some of y'all heard this already, but I be trying to like legitimately show some shit. So the shit has DSP in there and it has guitar settings, which are pretty fire. Like if you hit that setting, right? And then you throw a reverb on that bitch, bling, ling, ling. Hey yo, it sounds so clean, bro. Sounds so clean for a nigga like me. So I figured I might as well pull the guitar out and at least do justice, and you know what I'm saying? Do a decent review, because it's not a sponsored video or nothing. Granted, they sent me the interface, but they ain't pay me for the review. So this is my honest thoughts. I don't know if it's gonna be my everyday interface, for the simple fact that this Arturia interface that I have I can link up both my computers, and it's like, but I think I like the Arturia preamp better too. I'm not gonna lie, by itself without none of the DSP. Now with the DSP, I can get it to sound however I want it to sound, but just preamp for preamp, I'm probably gonna rock with this Arturia one more. Oh no, I ain't hang out with my kids yet, Bam. They're coming here this summer, so it's not gonna be until the 2nd of June-ish. Probably the 2nd of June. And then I have to fly down there to go get them. And then I gotta fly back with them. So it'll be June 2nd to July 20th. Or something like that. or maybe June 20th to July 19th or something like that, you know? But it'll be like most of the summer, you know? Because they go back to school. They get out of school at the end of May, like the week before I get them. And then they go back to school the week after I drop them off. They go back to school like July 27th or something like that this year. July, like really soon, or maybe even August 1st. But they have to go get their shots and, you know, their physicals and all that shit. Otherwise, I'd keep them niggas until the day before they got to go to school, you know? But they got to go do shit to get ready for school. Banta, happy birthday. It's your birthday? Oh, G-Day. A good day, sorry. All right. Apocalypse Musicali, you are next up. What's up, Peakus Man Productions? Let me switch this back over. Hold up. If you're enjoying the streams and you want to just support the stream, hold up. I can't even look at the camera and do this shit because I never do this shit. I barely ever do this shit. If you're supporting the stream, you rock with the stream and all that bullshit that other niggas say, you can simply super chat to show that support. It goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? And it's only $5 to skip on the super chat for a song. All right, let's go. Bam, stay on for a minute.
Maybe I seem so naive, but I don't want to do this thing. I won't forgive you anything. Maybe I seem so naive, but I don't want to do this thing. I won't forgive you anything.
This shit was straight. I just feel like it was the mix was just a little muddy for me. Like I don't feel like the EQ work was done well there. Like normally you do sorry, I forgot to get this shit a light. Normally you do a good job like with your EQ and your mix and all that shit sounds great. I just feel like on this track the mix just wasn't the highlight of the track. But overall the beat was dope.
Let's go.
I mean, I'll give it some love because the beat was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like the arrangement, as always, you do a good job of arrangement. You know that. We know that. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the mix just wasn't there for me. But you know, such is life. Bam. Bam, let's figure this out right now. Go to NAMM this year, nigga. Go to NAMM. I'm gonna get my tickets for NAMM in July. Like, I promise you, I'm about to get my tickets for NAMM in the middle of July so that I'm not worried about none of that shit. And then, I need somebody to go with. I'm probably gonna get Weaver to go too. Cause Weaver, if I would have went this year, Weaver would have went. But he didn't have nobody to go with. Regardless, I'm gonna go, and I'm pretty sure Weaver's gonna go too, because I'm gonna go. Not saying that it's all dependent on me, but it's one of those things, you know how it is. Like you want to go with somebody, it makes the trip a little easier. Go to NAMM, nigga. And then all three of us can throw in. All three of us can throw in on the rental. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to foot the whole rental bill and shit this year. Like, I'll send you the money for that shit when I get my plane tickets, because I just know I'm about to get a decent sized check in July. So I'm just gonna pay for my whole entire NAMM. Well, not the whole trip, but I'm gonna pay for my plane tickets, and then if somebody else wants to go with me, I'll just send them some money so that we can figure out a hotel or an Airbnb or whatever the case is. And then we can get that shit squared away so I don't have to worry about it again for the rest of the year. And so then, like, as the time rolls into NAMM, I just already have shit ready to go. So I might take donations for like shit or whatever, but I don't even want to stay at NAMM for like 4 days this year. I just kind of want to either get there the morning that NAMM starts and then rock right into NAMM and then stay there for a night. And then, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I guess if you roll down there, I'll probably stay down there for like at least 2 days and leave on day 3 or something. Like, we don't got to stay 4 or 5 days or whatever. Not to hate, but like, just, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't know, but staying is kind of cool too. Because when you go with some people, it's not really as much, you know? It's just like, I mean, it was only an extra $60 a day to stay down here or some shit or whatever it is. Probably 100 with food. It's not really that much. I'm gonna come up there eventually, my boy. But I gotta go to NAMM this year because I do YouTube, and like I gotta go to NAMM. It's just like it's kind of a requirement for what I do, you know? And I haven't gone the past 3 years. So I need to go again because it's like what I do. Like I don't make no money from going to NAMM. You lose money when you go to NAMM, but it's like it's literally my job. I cover the fucking music news. I got to go to NAMM. It's what I'm supposed to do. How about this, Bam? How about this? How about this, dog? For real, I mean this shit. I will come to your crib after Nam for a week or two. You can decide how long you want me to be in your presence. It's gonna have to be at least a week though. But you're gonna have to drive down from your crib to Nam. So that way, after Nam, I can just drive back with you. Cause I don't want to buy another set of plane tickets. Like, I don't want to spend another. If you could just drive down there and just use a little bit of time, somebody's going to come back with you. You know what I mean? So it's not going to cost you money to take a plane ticket to go down there, and it's going to be much cheaper. I know it's like an 8-9 hour trip though, which I know that's brutal, but if you want me to come chill, because then it makes it easier, because then I can get a one-way ticket to LA, and then I can get a one-way ticket back home from where you live. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it easier for me. Or you can get a one-way ticket to fly down here, get a rental, and then drive back and then drop the rental off. I mean, I'm cool with that too. That's an option too. You know what I'm saying? But because that's an option too. But I don't know if I want to have another $400 for tickets, and then I don't even know how to figure that out. Like, to be honest, like, I don't know how to figure that out to get a plane ticket to come to LA and then go to where you live and then fly home. I don't know if they do three-way tickets, do they? If they do three-way tickets, I'll fuck around and add another ticket for 150. Oh yeah, I'll call you after I get off stream. But yeah, we can figure that shit out. Cause I mean, I'm for real trying to go to NAMM this year. Like, and I want to get it figured out as soon as possible. Because I need to go. I just need to go, you know? It's like kind of required for what I do. I need to figure out how to go to NAMM every year, you know? And then I'll get us like, somebody will give me tickets. So some company will give me tickets and we'll get VIP tickets. You know, it'll be a little doper than last time we went, because the second time I went, when I had those tickets, it wasn't really shit in the VIP section, but it was like, that's when I ran into like Ben Jordan and a bunch of motherfuckers that I just had known from YouTube and shit. So NAMM is like, I think it's the 20, let's see. Let's figure it out. Oh, hold on. July 26th through the 30th. But I would definitely be down to go, dog. And I mean, I would fucking, I'm not trying to force what I want to do upon you, but dude, I had a great time going to NAMM with you. And then if we add Weaver, and then maybe add one more person, dude, we could have a fire ass trip. Because I mean, I figure if we get a car, you're still gonna have space for 4 people, you know, and everybody can figure this shit out to where our planes come in and go out well, we could figure out when our planes come in and then they can Uber out, you know, and depending on what we have to do in order to get back to your crib, I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm cool with that. Yeah, well, I mean, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. If you got homies that want to go, we just have to leave his slot for Weaver. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the one thing that has to be done is that we have to save a slot for Weaver, you know? Because if I go back to Nam, I have to go with him too. Like I'm trying to go with you and him. But I gotta yeah, he's gotta be involved in whatever plans I make to start. Because I know he wants to go. Because the last 2 years he's been on me about going back to Nam. So like I'd be like, I can't go. But he keeps getting on me, like we gotta, you know, whatever the case is. So if I go to Nam, I always have to include Weaver because I know he didn't go the last 2 years because I didn't go. So you know, he's always included in whatever I plan on doing for Nam because that's my boy, you know. But I'm gonna play a little snippet of this again. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta piss one more time. I know my bladder is young and old at the same time. Such is life. And then we'll get right into the shit. We'll be right back into the tracks. All right. Up next, we got we got Matteo Guglielminetti. Let's go. I don't like that guitar. I don't like the way the guitar is processed. You probably could have even dropped the guitar an octave down. I think the beat was cool. I just didn't like how the guitar was processed. I think that was the only issue I had with the beat. So for that, I will give you one of these.
What did I miss?
What's up, Cody? Cody Wody. I think the arrangement's fine to rap over. The only thing that I had a problem with was the processing of the guitar. It just, like, when I listened to it, it just, I don't know, I'll keep those thoughts to myself. But that guitar could be processed better. All right, up next I got Dick McGuffin. Let's go. Gonna see what's going on with my girls though. I don't give a fuck if y'all judge me or not. I'm checking up my girls. That's what I got to do for a minute, just for a sec. I'm all up in this bitch, man. I'm ready to wreck. I fuck with the W, not George Bush, man. The W. This beat feels like the whole beat was filtered. Like, it has no high frequencies and no mid frequencies. It's missing some shit. McGuffin, the beat was all right, but it was just missing so much mid-range information and high-end frequencies. It just felt like it was the texture to the beat. Like the whole beat didn't come through yet. Yeah, I just don't feel like you gave us everything that you had, pause, on that beat, McGuffin. I don't think it's a bad beat. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst beat I've heard today so far, but it's just missing elements. You know, like, you chose a bunch of good sounds. Everything sounds good together, but it just needs something else. Cody, chill, Cody. He said use a reference to listen to when you mix next time. Chill, Cody. McGuffey, that dude knows how to make music. Chill. Hey, don't come into people's chats saying that shit first. Chill. This nigga, he does a good job at mixing. That's not normally his problem. Chill. Chill. Fuck. That shit's funnier than it should be to me. I'm still gonna check out my W as we listen to Andrew Carter's beats. I be paying attention to this shit like it's the men's free agency. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I might like women's basketball more than the NBA right now. Judge me if you want to. I fuck with these hoes. Bill Gluckman for the bitches and the hoes. Let's go. If you know, you know. Yeah, that shit right there was tougher than toenails, my nigga. That shit was tougher than toenails, bro. That shit. Oh, shit, nigga. What you want to hear?
Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it before you see. I'm like,
I like that shit. I like that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that shit was tough as nails. That's all I have for that. All right, Dorello Productions. Let's go. Still checking out my bitches, though. Maybe alright this year though. I thought that shit was a dope ass fucking remix.
I like that shit.
I like that.
Diarrhea, beer, breath so stank you can smell it before you see. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean that's all I got. I don't really remix a lot of tracks, but I think that was a fire ass remix. I'm about to go to Subway at some point tonight. Subway got the buy one get one free on the foot long subs, which is basically a $5 foot or $6 foot long. I think. Uh, I fucked that shit up. I actually fucked that shit up. A spicy Italian. I'm probably about to eat one of them when the stream's over. Like expeditiously, like I'm about to walk down there and grab one of them. Maybe I'm lying. I might go get some chicken. I might go get. It's hard out here for a pimp. I only say that because I went and got some. Well, I didn't go and get shit on Easter. Last Sunday, I went to my parents, and when I went to my parents, why is my camera cut off? What's going on, bitch? All right, is that better? We're just gonna have to go back to how we was doing streams before. Sometimes you forget why you was doing shit because it be so long. But I forgot because fucking it's been so long. All right. Yeah. So we look good. Both views now. Yeah, there's cords and shit all over the ground. That's why I don't like this view either. I mean, there's shit everywhere. When you look over here on my fucking floor, there's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. I was working on cleaning up the cords and getting my shit together. Now I'm exposed, bitch. All right, up next we got Aki. The Aki way. Let's go.